everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So in today's video, I thought I would talk about there's a lot of, oh my gosh, just lots of information about the Dollar Tree changing their prices. What's happening? Is everything going to $1.75? That's one of the things that I've been hearing over and over again. Just so much noise, and so I thought, well, let's just go ahead and go right to the source. So I went into my trusted Dollar Tree, and I love these employees, and I went up to one of the employees that I talk to all the time, and I said, hey, there is so much stuff going on. Can you tell me exactly what's going on? And he's like, I can. Come on over here. And I went over to talk to the manager. The manager was so sweet, answered every single one of my questions, and took out the time to really talk to me. We talked for quite a while, so I definitely appreciate that. So I'm going to tell you what he told me. Get the truth. Get the facts, let you guys know what's really happening. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I am on Instagram if you wanted to follow me over there. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below, and let's go ahead and get into it. So there's so much stuff going on. The multi-price point. So what is actually happening? So they have a Dollar Tree Plus store now. Pretty much a lot of the Dollar Trees now have been Dollar Tree Plus for a very long time. I'm in Oregon, so we are just now transitioning into Plus store. So it's been crazy. My stores have been kind of lackluster because they're really focusing on changing those stores into Plus stores. And so now I kind of see them stocking and getting back to my normal Dollar Trees, but it seems like every single Dollar Tree around me is becoming a Plus store. So that, and everybody knows kind of what a Plus store is. It's just multi-pricing kind of everywhere. There's all different kinds. There's like a row of like Plus sections, and then when you go into the beauty section, there's all different kinds of layers and stuff like that. Well, what's happening is, when he told me, they always have their seasonal items up in front, right? So any type of holiday, it's usually right up front. So they're taking one row, and it's going to be called pricing. So basically what's happening is there's going to be a row that's going to have different types of products for different prices, but more on the lower end. So $1.50, $1.75, stuff like that on this one section. And that's what's happening with that. Everything's gonna be $1.75 or $1.50. It's just this little section right there. It's called, I think he said something like a multi-price section or something like that. Now every Dollar Tree is going to be a little bit different. I'm in Oregon, so I don't know how it's going to affect any other state. I'm assuming it's pretty much the same, give or take. But that's what's happening. So you see those little strips that everybody's saying like, oh, it's $1.75, $1.50. Oh my gosh, is everything changing? No, everything that's going, and some things are changing, but everything that is at $1.25 price point, it's staying that $1.25 with some exceptions that I'll get into. But everything, they're still going to add $1.25 products. That's not changing. They're just adding another section that has kind of a lower price point, and it's going to be within your seasonal section. Is this what my manager said? So I actually, when I went in there, I was looking and I saw they're already getting started to do that. They have one section that's cleared where they're going to put this multi-price section. So it's going to be lower, $150, $175, I think $125, $150, $175, something like that, to that effect, in this one little area. So that's where you're getting with that. But everything, I asked him, I was like, okay, but everything that's $1.25 right now, is that staying $1.25 or are we raising? And he said, yes, everything's staying the same except for some things that have to go up because of the tariffs and all that stuff. So what he said that was going up, he has a little list, but from the top of his head, the candles, the tall candles, those will be going up to $1.50. And then he said some of the noodles, the ramen, will be going up as well. some of the tin foil, maybe like the tin foil pans or certain things like that. So it's just a few things. There's barely anything. It's just like a little handful of things right now as I'm filming that they know of, because he's got all the information that he needs to run his store. That's what's going down. So those have to be raised up because of the tariffs and all that stuff, but it's barely anything. It's just this little tiny handful of things that have to go up a little bit. Most are going up about 25 cents. Maybe some things are $1.75. For the most part, it's going up a quarter. So that's that. But everything else is still going to be that $1.25 price point. But they're adding in that little section of like multi-store, multi-pricing, and that's where everyone's getting that $1.50, $1.75. It's going to be in that one section. So not everything. Dollar Tree is raising their prices on certain things, but they're adding things in. So I think that's where everybody was getting confused. I was hearing so much like noise, and even him himself, he was like, you have no idea how many people come in here and they're getting all like upset. You're raising all your prices. You know, he gets yelled at a lot. I think, by the way, anybody that works at Dollar Tree and management, you guys are the best. You put up with so much stuff. The amount of stuff that I see you guys put up with is incredible. It's just like, oh my gosh, people are very angry and rude and mean. Now there's a lot of nice people too, but I mean, any type of retail, you guys put up with a lot. I know I used to work at retail when I was younger, and it's a lot. You put up with a lot. And so I just want to say thank you guys to everyone that works at the Dollar Tree. I know it's a stressful time, especially over here now that everything's changing. People are getting really angry and upset and mean, and they're taking their frustrations out on the manager and the workers. And I mean, they're just doing their job. So I appreciate you guys. So yeah, he was saying that a lot of people are like, it's getting crazy. People are just yelling and screaming, everything's going to be $1.75. Dad, I'm not shopping here. And he's like, this is not what's happening. So I wanted to put this information out there. I'm always like, go to the source. I'm like, okay, let's just really sit down, or try to sit down with a manager and get the real truth out there, so that the you know, just all the chaos and stuff can kind of settle. And because I was starting to be like, oh my gosh, and I was like, this is, oh, what? And then that's why I always bring, you know, facts, the receipts. I wanted to go directly to my manager and ask him what he thought, give me all the information. He was so very kind and explaining everything to me. So that's what's happening. So I'm kind of interested to see that multi-price section at a lower cost, you know, $1.50, $1.75. He said that there's going to be some really good value to it. So maybe we get bigger sizes or better quality of products. I don't necessarily mind that. I do miss the OG time of like the dollar, when it was the Dollar Tree, just $1, that's it. And we don't have sales tax here, so when the cashier would be like $1, I'd just take my dollar bill and just be like, boom, you know. And then when it went up to $1.25, it was like, oh my gosh, it was a pain in the booty, but you know, we all got used to it and stuff. And so now it's changing again, and it's a little frustrating, but he assured me, he's like, I think it's going to be good. You're going to get a lot of value, different products. And so I'm kind of curious to see what products they put in that little section. But so far, the filming of this video, everything that is $1.25 is staying that $1.25, with the exceptions of things that have to be raised. I do feel like that $1.25 price point is definitely fading. There's not as many things in the store now that are $1.25. So, I mean, I don't know if it's kind of, we're pushing it out a little bit, and then it's just like a few little things and the rest is kind of like, you know, all different. Dollar Tree to me seems like it's turning kind of into a Big Lots, when Big Lots was doing really good and then Big Lots just kind of went downhill and they closed. So I hope that doesn't happen. But it definitely gives me a vibe of like Dollar General, Big Lots type of thing. And even Dollar General has their only dollar section. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting. Let me know how you guys feel about the price change. But this is the information that I was given by a really good source. He is a really good manager, and he's really good. He knows his stuff. So, and it's one of my absolute favorite stores. They have their stuff together, and they know a lot at this particular store. So if you hear anything, let me know. If you work at Dollar Tree and you're a manager, you can, if you don't want to leave a comment down in the comment section, I always have my Instagram and my email address. You can always email me personally if you know something else that maybe I need to know. I can share it with everybody else. I'll definitely like not say who you are or whatever. Like, I'm very, you know, I keep everything private. Or if you want to leave a, you know, a comment down in the comment section about what you heard, but just make sure, you know, are you a manager or, you know, an employee of Dollar Tree? But other than that, just let me know what you guys think. How do you feel about it? But I just wanted to do this video because it was just like, I was starting to get a little stressed. I'm like, okay, tell me what's happening. So that's what's happening. Everything's going to stay $1.25. I hope they have lots of $1.25 products and good products, because honestly, that's where, at least that's where I go. I like to get that deal. I'm a deal seeker. I love the good deals. And so it's going to be interesting. I know everybody hates change. I don't like change either. I don't like change either. So it's going to be a little different. I know a lot of people have very strong opinions on the Dollar Tree now. Some, you know, still love it. Some are just like, I'm done with Dollar Tree. So let me know how you guys feel. This is a safe space. I am so honest and just truthful, and I don't judge. It is what it is. I am so just me, and I'll always be me. So leave a comment, leave anything you want down in the comment section below. This is just a channel to help everybody out. That's why I do Dollar Tree hauls, but I do Dollar Tree reviews. I really try to help you guys out as much as I can on this channel, but I definitely wanted to get this video out just in case you were like me and you're like, whoa, there's so much going at me. It's just like throwing at you. No matter, anytime you get on social media, it's just all this stuff constantly. And I just wanted to clear the noise and let you guys know what I found out from my source. And I just appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for taking out the time and spending with me and just commenting and liking and sharing. I so much appreciate you guys. I did find some stuff from the Dollar Tree, but it's not a big haul. So you guys let me know. Do you want to just see big hauls? And if I have something, just, you know, I have like a handful of things. I mean, a little bag full of things. I can share that tomorrow if you wanted me to. Or if you're like, girl, we don't like the small hauls, just stick with the big hauls, let me know. Let me know. I know back in the day when I first started doing them, you're like, girl, whatever. But everybody's so different and times are changing and everything's, you know, it's just different. I just wanted to ask you guys what you guys feel about it. It doesn't matter, because I can put up my haul tomorrow if you guys want to see it. I found some good stuff, just, you know, not as much because now, you know, my stores are just now starting to be plus stores, so everything's a little like chaotic. But I appreciate you guys. I will stop rambling over here. Take care, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.